been pretty good. What was it? The Wolverine Logan father. That was pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Pretty much showing what if Dakin never died and Wolverine knew about him. Oh, well, not if he didn't die, but what if Wolverine knew about him and took care of him? Would he become different? And it's pretty much just grew up to be the same dick he is now. And then it was pretty cool just seeing that aspect. You know, Wolverine being a father, raising him, you know, stopping the violence, but then Sabretooth coming back into his life and kind of ruining the shit for him. And then Dakin finding out that he was
Sabretooth.
Yeah, he just come out of nowhere all the other time. Like, periodically, like every year on Wolverine's birthday, Sabretooth just comes out of nowhere just to fuck up his date.
Yeah.
That's what it seems like.
He knows exactly where he is every time.
I was like, I never understood that. But whatever, that's his job, apparently. They just torment Wolverine for no reason. Like, he ain't got enough people doing that. I just read the recent Wolverine stuff. The Wolverine Goes to Hell. And you know, all that stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And the whole I like Jason Aaron as a writer. That would be another book that I would recommend because the whole arc, you know, you see him go to hell, and you know his body's going on a rampage because his demon's taking control.
It's a bad movie.
It's a bad movie. Probably.
That comic is dead.
But it was pretty cool seeing the whole him coming back from hell, dealing with Mystique, and then going after people that send him to hell, and Dakin's ties to it, X-23's book, all that stuff like that was going on at the same time. And then after you see all this stuff, it turns out that, you know, you find out that pretty much all the people that tried to, you know, that sent him to hell were people that he affected, you know, earlier in time, since Wolverine's been alive for like 200 some years. Yeah.
What the hell? Oh, sorry.
What's that?
I tried to look at that.
What the hell is going on?
I don't know.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I'm sitting just like Jupiter 4 and I'm getting disturbed.
Hit me, man. That fucking dude.
Hit me.
I tried to
hit mute because it's all in the stream.
Yes, there is always the option of turning my off. And then what?
I can't even.
What
was going on?
I don't know what he's saying.
I don't know, but
I couldn't understand him in the first place, but yeah, that's it. Not to be mean.
I couldn't hear nothing because the music was in the background. Hopefully he'll call back when he mutes it, because I couldn't hear shit. So we'll see. Anyway, that was loud. Exactly. Vocal just in the chat. He's like, fuck, that was loud. I couldn't hear shit, so hopefully he'll call back and hopefully he'll have it fixed up. Anyway, so pretty much we all recommended the comic and all that good stuff. Let me see what happened.
Did Bear recommend one?
I don't know, Bear. What you? Nah, I will call you Timmy, but I swear every time I say your name, it just makes me think of South Park, and I just want to yell.
You know how many people does that? I don't even mind.
That's what.
Freaking Malik's mom over here.
Oh my god.
So like every time Malik says your name, I just say Timmy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Anyway. You ain't read no comics. You read Army of Two. Well, what's the Army of Two comic about?
What's that about?
It's like a really small series.
I just seen that. But anyway, yeah.
That yellow sword for sure not.
What?
No, he's like, what'd you say about the book?
I said it's like a really small series. I didn't read them all, so I really don't know much about it.
Oh.
I've read like 2 out of like 8, I think there is.
Because I've played the first game.
I played both of them.
Yeah, I haven't played the second one. My friend has. I'm at the bar from. But does it give you like backstory into the characters or something?
Yeah, and then there's the first Army of Two that was there before Rios and Salem.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so
and yeah, it was in Vietnam. It was like called Jungle Fever or something like that. The series is just called 2, not Army of Two.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like... What?
No, I don't know. Everybody spoke over each other for a second. I was in here.
Yeah, I don't even know what happened. Yeah, it's like when those, I guess, I don't know if they're mercenaries, obviously. They're not superheroes or villains.
Mm-hmm.
So they're just stories of them killing people. That's about it. And it gets actually kind of sad. If you played the games, you would know. Yeah, it's a kick in the face sometimes.
Oh, damn.
Yep.
Yeah, Yeah, because one of the other Mass Effect comic books I read showed pretty much the backstory of the Elusive Man.
Yeah.
Which during Mass Effect 2...
Isn't he indoctrinated?
Huh?
Is he indoctrinated?
No, he ended up, like, in the second game or whatever, you see his eyes and they all glow and shit. Yeah, you pretty much figure out why. My friend kept bitching at me. He was like, he's a fucking robot. I was like, no, the fuck he ain't. What are you talking about? It turns out that he also got in contact with a beacon like Shepard in the first game. His friend ended up touching the beacon and getting killed. But then coming back, it's like a husk. And then the Elusive Man grabbed his friend so he didn't have direct contact with the beacon. And the beacon gave him knowledge of, like, Asari language, Prothean technology, all that good shit. And then his eyes kept changing. Like, every time he would pretty much use that knowledge or whatever, his eyes would turn into that little blue thing. And then you kind of get to see all this stuff. I mean, it was pretty cool, because before, all you know about the Elusive Man, he just sits in his chair and tells you to do shit. And that he's
and looks at exploding planet or whatever that is.
Yeah, the dying sun.
Yeah.
Yeah, and, that's pretty much all you know about him. But this pretty much gives you his background and everything. And you get to see, why he became that way, what happened to him, why he's so hung up on human preservation, and he set up whole Cerberus and they kind of anti-alien and all that stuff like that. You get to understand, like, before I thought he was just a giant dick, that he was racist or whatever. But you get to see why, and I think they did a good job.
Did they ever answer the question of why he never leaves that room?
He's ugly. I don't know. They don't.
He's busy.
Exactly. He don't have.
It's not gene.
He likes staring at that exploding sun for like hours on end until someone calls him a douche and then leaves, then breaks his orders.
I was like, that was it. You don't really in the game. You don't get really no contact with him other than talking to him as Shepard in the room. But in the comic book, you kind of get to see more of him out in the field. Him as a soldier. It talks about everything that the Elusive Man was doing in the first Contact War.
Doesn't Miranda know where he is? Because Miranda been there.
Yeah. I think he knows. But they talk about. I think they talk about the first Contact War in the first game as that whole Turian uprising, and they had to stop it and blah blah blah. They pretty much show that war, so you have some context of what they were talking about in the first game. And that's pretty much it. It just shows that. And then the last Mass Effect comic book I read was the recent one, where they show off that new character. I forget his name.
This game is looking up.
No. It's some guy with like a mohawk.
Is that what you're talking about?
Sweet Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let me see.
What are you talking about? Yeah, I'm back.
Hold on, we talking about Mass Effect comic. Give me a second. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Because I actually enjoyed that. It gave you, like, if you played the Mass Effect 2 DLC.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, then you'll understand who this character is and why he...
Just give me a second. No, go ahead.
Yeah, so pretty much it gives you context and what happened to Shepard after... it wasn't Leia the Shower Broker, it was Arrival. Whatever the last DLC was, that's supposed to tie in the second game to the third one.
Yeah.
It gives context into what happened to Shepard afterward and who's this new character, because I don't know, I got this whole little power-up card from GameStop, and they give you the Game Informer every month.
Yeah.
And the Game Informer came in and it had the Mass Effect issue, and he was talking about the different characters. And this Alliance mercenary, Marine or whatever, they showed him, and I was like, who is this guy? And then a lot of people were speculating that he was going to be the character that you become if your Shepard just died. Because, if your Shepard dies in the second game, you got to play as a new character in the third one.
Yeah.
Start from scratch. So I thought that was cool. Everybody kept joking that you was going to be Joker in the third game.
Fuck.
And I was like, really?
Joking.
It's like, not Joker high queer. It's like,
Seth Green.
I get to make random skits with toys? Yay.
So, that's what everybody's saying, but I'm figuring that from the setup in this book, that most likely he will be the character that you become. And he will pretty much just become the main character.
I know his name now.
You do?
Farron.
No. Oh, yeah. Farron is Liara's partner, but the comic guy.
Who are you talking about?
It's this new... Hold on, give me a second. I'm going to show you.
okay, I haven't played Mass Effect, so I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Just give me a second. Okay, I'm opening up the comic right quick. for anybody or vocals in the chat, here's the guy. You can see it in the chat. So he's pretty much a lion soldier that.
Showing who he is. I don't recognize him.
And he pretty much just go. He's pretty much just in a bar. He gets in a bar fight. You see him kick ass, and then Commander Anderson comes out, and he talks to him. And his name is James Vega. That's his name. And he's the main character.
As long as I get to say that I'm the best, that this is the best store in the Citadel, I will be happy.
They bridge all that stuff.
Yeah.
Because in the first game you had the interview with the woman.
Yeah.
And then if you are a renegade, you could punch her in the face. And just dick her. And then the second game you do the exact same thing, and it's just so stupid. It's just like the stupid things that they give you. Since BioWare is all about choice.
I love how you can tell, like, you can go to every store and say that it's the best store in the Citadel, and not one of them will be like, hey, but you just said that about my store.
Exactly. They was like, well, Commander Shepard said so I'm going to buy shit from this store. It was stupid. Because it's also weird. Every time you go into the store, you got to hear Shepard's voice.
Yeah.
Didn't that get nominated Game of the Year?
Most likely.
Yeah, it did get nominated again. You didn't win it, though.
I think it was Uncharted.
It was either
Red Dead Redemption won the Game of the Year.
Red Dead Redemption, Uncharted.
No, Uncharted came out the year before that.
Oh, it did? Because I know
it was Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, Red Dead Redemption, Mass Effect 2, Call of Duty Black Ops, and Halo Reach.
Yeah, and I was pulling for Red Dead Redemption.
Halo?
Yeah, I was too.
Because Red Dead Redemption is probably one of the best games I've played in recent years.
In a long time for me.
Isn't. There's another small better.
As I was like, it was just, I don't know, from a story perspective, it was fantastic. The characters.
It was good. It was good.
I mean, it was good.
What do you mean it was good? It didn't get shitty. It stayed good. Like, that was one of the games that I played.
Hey, Red Dead Redemption.
Because, alright, how many of us played Red Dead Redemption?
Me. I have, like, almost every achievement on it.
I swear, you are dedicated to getting achievements like crazy. I was mad when you added me on Xbox and I looked at your achievements.
Did you have Undead Nightmare?
Yep.
I think I don't care what you say.
Okay. For everything getting Excel awards, right, you get I'm trying to find it like you get
what's that? Like back on others.
I was like, what are you looking for?
I'm just trying to make some.
Y'all want to listen to this part? Hold up. I'm trying to find a good part because this dude made an awesome playthrough of this game. Hold up. I'll just mute the mic right quick.
Okay. But yeah, Red Dead Redemption, as Vocal seen, he played it. But Red Dead Redemption was one of the few games where it actually, at the ending, I was kind of choked up, man.
Yeah, that was.
And I was like, really? Why are you going to spoil it for the people?
Oh, spoiler alert, John Marston dies.
Why are we always so late with spoilers?
I'm just looking around. He doesn't really die. Blink.
The only time I ever spoil anything is if I'm doing you a favor by telling you not to watch that movie.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, Harry Osborn dies in Spider-Man 3.
Spider-Man 3 is good.
No. Vocal said he didn't finish the game yet.
Oh. You know what? You can live with that on your conscience from now on.
You just ruined this man's the best game ever. He just ruined one of the most touching endings. And he said, dang it. I think that word symbolizes the frustration. He just like, dang it. But anyway, Red Dead Redemption is one of my favorite games. And it was fantastic. And I'm sorry, Vocal, that we spoiled it for you.
No, I was very kidding.
Oh, what's this weird
Sorry, I got games mixed up.
But Red Dead Redemption,
yeah,
it's just fantastic.
I don't know which one to vote on. Did y'all watch the Gotti and Spike TV?
Nope.
last game of the year thing. Spike
oh,
last time.
I don't know. Well, I don't. The last one I remember was the whole Arkham City one.
Yep.
Y'all know you can vote for like in a month before. You can vote for which one you want to like most anticipated, most favorite RPG, most favorite shooter, or game of the year. You can vote on Spike.
Yeah.
When it's like a month from the game show. When the game show's a month away, you can vote for what you want to do.
Yeah, they pretty much give you that so they can have everything's all tallied up when the show starts. They already set up, because I remember when I was watching it last year. Was it Neil Patrick Harris hosting?
Yeah, it was decent.
They had Jack Black as a guest on there for Brutal Legends.
That was 2 years ago, Jack Black.
Yep. I remember I left, he ran up, he's like, Arkham Asylum sucks compared to this game. I'm like, well, there's Jack Black on my hit list.
Brutal Legends.
I played Brutal Legends.
Whoa. Arkham Asylum sucks? I'm sorry. You can just...
He was good. Jack Black's pretty cool. I like Jack Black.
I like Jack Black and I like Tenacious D.
You like Tenacious D. You are now my favorite person in the entire world.
Tenacious D was my shit. I enjoyed the movie even though it was pretty damn stupid.
Yes.
But
I would never say it was a bad movie.
No.